Hello, welcome to week 1 of a week at Driven. I'm George, co-founder of Driven. Today we're doing something a little unusual because this isn't a service we offer, but this is Rob, our
what's up?
Creative director, but he got so creative he decided to do a turbo swap. So we're in the middle of removing the intake manifold to do a walnut blast clean on the intake valves because these gum up. And then hopefully by the end of the day, we'll have the turbo kind of removed and the new KO4 ready to go on. We'll show you that later. Bring you along for the week. Yeah, we'll keep you guys updated. It's okay. Wow.
Gunky.
That is dirty. Well, it gets dirty because it's like direct injected. So this sprays straight into the motor, which is why the valve's clogged, because the fuel on a normal injected car, not a direct injected, will actually clean the valve off. But because this doesn't, shoots it straight in the motor, it's more efficient or whatever, but it causes other issues long term. Which, you can see the carbon buildup here. Like that blocks, and then in the valves over there, here you'll see how dirty they are.
And they are pretty gross.
Yeah, like that should be a clean piece of metal. And then if you look in there, all that black stuff that you're seeing in here, this one here is obviously open because you can see inside the motor right there, this guy.
No,
this one's closed, so these two are closed, but all the gunk in there is what we're trying to get rid of. And then over here, it's, open and...
I see what you mean.
Wow, that's horrible. Should have worn my nice watch today, bro. Can you imagine? That's why this don't sound like a GT2 RS.
For the viewers, John means anything.
Just add a translation at the bottom.
Yeah.
John, anything and everything. So this is like after quick spray, we got a little bit of light stuff cleaned, but then there's like a whole scale of fuel.
Carbon buildup.
Yeah, we'll have these bad boys cleaned in no time when you don't pay for the brake fluid.
Huge difference already. Is your car ceramic coated, bro?
Yeah. Nice. Paint corrected, ceramic coating, got some PPF on it, a bunch of vinyl work.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we created a rear diffuser port out of vinyl. On the rear bumper, that's vinyl.
Really?
Yeah, but it just has like the effect of looking like a rear diffuser. Yeah.
Wow.
The most play I get is for the
plate?
The license plate,
Yeah.
And it's always old heads.
Yeah. Or like random people. I was at Wawa getting gas, and some dude in the ambulance was like, "Yo, bro, where'd you get that plate, bro? What is that custom?"
What do you tell him? You spray painted it?
I tell them it's a custom made license plate. It's multiple layers of vinyl. Up to code.
Up to code. There you go.
I just tell them I got it from the DMV when I registered the car.
That's a good one.
It was a special edition. I'm about to one-up blast the, so we got the blicky right here. I'm about to one-up blast the valves to get all the dirt off. We'll show you guys an after. Yeah, I got a respirator on just in case. Some eye pro just in case. I'm not trying to lose my eyes. So basically you're spraying, it's kind of like sandblasting, so you're spraying walnut shells, breaking up all that gunk on the valve. So there's a little attachment where the vacuum is pulling up all the walnut shells as it's getting blasted in there. So this is the side we have cleaned, and then this side right here where the nastiness is a non-clean side. So that's your before and after. Obviously all those deposits, stop the car from breathing the way it should. But yeah, now we're gonna finish this up and we'll catch you guys once this is all done.
Got Rob cleaning the injectors right now.
Half tap, bro, half tap.
Half tap.
Yeah, I know you know how to start your car. Give it a half tap.
A half tap.
Yeah, zoom. Oh, it's all right, it's all right. Wasted some fuel, it's okay. Let's start. All right, yes, got it.
What just hit my face?
Fuel. Oh yeah, we should have told you not to stand there. Yeah, we should have told you not to stand there. I'm sorry. Look at that, bro.
Did it really
Half
stop?
tap. Yeah.
What
Half tap. These are open now.
Yeah.
Before.
Wow.
After. You can get on his screen too. Screen on screen action, bro.
True. Oh, yeah. What do you have done suspension wise?
Coilovers, but it's a KW kit.
KW?
No. H&R.
Okay.
The KW wasn't available. We were gonna experiment with ST, but they didn't have it in stock at the time.
Okay. Oh,
You
really?
getting hungry, yo? Oh my god.
Oh, I put that right in your hair.
No, whatever. I gotta shower anyway. Yes.
We could order pizza or something.
Yeah, pizza would be great.
Shoot a music video real quick.
I died for you, bro. I died for you.
Dot.
The whole assembly out. We can hold it from the bottom.
Okay, let's put the airline on.
Oof. All the codes. Say your Hail Marys.
Rod just comes flying
That's
out.
a G-Shock, yo.
Casio Oak, bro.
Yo, shout out to Casio.
Yeah,
They're
right.
not sponsoring.
I wish they were.
We're sponsored by Jesus.
Jesus and prayer.
G-Shock.
Oh, yeah, it really is. That's convenient.
Doesn't get any better.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Only if they had the drain bolt up top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That
good.
official sound.
So the intake manifold's back on, new high pressure fuel pump valve thing, and we're gonna make sure it starts before dissecting and taking the turbo apart. So that's where we're at today. That's it. Start it.
One.
Start it, bro.
One check, one check.
Just start it. There's nothing to check. Start it.
Let me see. Yup, everything looks good. Started.
1 eternity later, still checking. Be here until Thursday, checking. Can't wait till you see how much you check for that turbo. I heard the fuel pump. I heard it prime. Yeah, it's priming now. Give it a sec. Yeah, just start it.
I'm kind of scared, I'm going to be honest.
All right, let it chill. Let it chill. Don't overheat the starter. Give it a sec.
You know what we didn't tighten up? The
The fuel
nut.
line.
The fuel nut was never tightened.
You need a tube for the high pressure fuel pump.
I don't think so.
Wait, start the car again. There might be a leak right here. I'll see if there's any suction on my finger. No, no suction there. Give it gas. Yeah, turn it off. There's got to be a sensor we with.
Really?
Yeah. That means cylinder 3 might not be plugged in.
I'm sure it's not good.
Okay, but the corresponding is not.
Well, since you're sure, then we're done here.
You got 25 codes, bro. I'm gonna clear them now and I'll try it again while you guys do that. Codes. All right. Yeah, they're not really anything though. A lot of it's because there's like.
Because one thing is wrong, it's like a domino effect.
Oh yeah, and like the aftermarket upgraded headlights, it'll throw.
Mm.
It's definitely a sensor because I tried to clear it and it came right back.
For the viewers.
So we're getting a code for the harness on the injector number 3. So to test it, we'll just swap the injector from cylinder 1 to 3. So we'll see if we get the same code on 3. If we do, then it has to do something with wiring or the wiring harness. If we get the code on injector 1, then it's an injector issue. So this connector does look a little funky to me, but
Pins look fine though, right on the side there. Everything's
So you just
tight.
swap 1 with 3?
Yep. So if the code moves, we know it's an injector. If the code stays, it could potentially be the electronic. That's kind of a myth, but still.
What's the myth?
WD-40 rubber.
Like if you WD-40 rubber, it eats away at them and shit, which like isn't completely true, but it will speed it up.
I mean, just look at the one Audi Tech we do know.
Yeah, pretty much.
I wouldn't trust them to throw my
Shout out to
rearview mirror
Nelly.
on.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
blew my mind when I found out he worked it out. Like they physically let him
Pay.
work
It's
on
passed the
cars.
certification.
Tell me
They
about
pay him to work on Audis for people.
He passed the certification.
who is this man, Nelly, bro?
My first cousin.
Hey, you guys are like professionals.
Yeah. Everything's back together. We're gonna give it a first start. It starts, guys. Woohoo! candy. Now we gotta take a turbo off. Here comes the real job.
Let me get a pizza in my stomach though.
If you do that, I'll start taking things apart. The car's off, right? Yeah, it's off. This is gonna take a minute.
You seen cars with engine bay lights?
Yeah.
Really?
Old ones, dude. A lot. I don't understand why they didn't put one in here. It would have helped immensely. Many times.
Because in Germany, it's illegal. So to remove your turbo, guys, you remove the turbo. And then after you remove the turbo, you just don't put it back. Could you imagine? Yeah, give me the tool. The blah blah. What kind of shop doesn't have zip ties, bro? That's how we put everything back together, dog. Come on. He's new to this. No way I'm not doing these by hand. Is it a 10, guys? Did I do this right?
I don't know. Comment below.
This is a 12. He's gonna rip. We're gonna do highway pulls after this. Just kidding, he doesn't drive it on the highway. It's an ASMR video. Y'all hear that? 144 clicks.
What you know about it?
I don't know. The real people who work on cars will know.
We gotta go from underneath.
Underneath where, bro?
We gotta
This
get
is
under
too
there
big.
anyway.
That's too big. Alright, now that he's gone, we can break it. You son of a bitch. Not bad, not bad. Thankfully, the downpipe's not that old, so this is coming out easy. It's hot. I mean, not that tight, but
What you got there, bud?
Piece of pizza.
Some pips?
Peps.
we probably do gotta go underneath. We're gonna have to undo the shield too. Bro, this is so hot.
Oh, this pizza juice. Shameless.
Woohoo! You wanna put like an extra?
Holy shit, that's hot. Remember, guys, 10,000 likes, we're going skydiving. Don't make me do it.
Oh no.
I don't want to go. 4 of them?
No, there's on the downpipe there's 4. There's only 2 on the shield.
Where they at though? Have I mentioned I hate mechanical work? No, I like, yo, props to the people that do this every day, cause yeah, this ain't for me. I mean, we do it for like friends, obviously, you know, because we do have the know-how and all that. Got it. It's still tight.
Huh?
I think it's sandwiched with the manifold, not gonna lie. I can't get a bit in there because the header's in the way. So maybe we gotta deal with that afterwards. I don't know, should we go in the air, try to get the other 2 downplate bolts? We gotta take the belly pan off and take all that off onto there anyway, so might as well. Howdy downpipes, just blast. Fun fact, we were the first people in the US to install downpipes on an S6, like a 2018 Miltech prototype. So for whoever bought that, thank us for the prototype. Or R&D on the install, I guess. Up she goes. T20. No, so close. It's a 25. I wonder how many people are actually gonna watch it. Oh, there's no hard gasket in this? Right. Oh, even better. Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it. There's something leaking here on the oil pan, which means it's got to be resealed. It's not a big deal. But now we got to get the downpipe off. Yes, it's not so hot. Should we show them the new turbo and take a breeze? Yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah? You guys want to see a new turbo? And some engine plug and a new oil filter. Liquid Moly Ceratec, really good stuff. 4 new spark plugs. And this is the brand new turbo hybrid, HBK04 hybrid. You guys can see the little itty bitty baby compressor here. It's cute. It's cute. Got a little wee, wee, psh, wee, psh. So this is the hot side of the turbos it's referred to because this is where the downpipe mates to and you know, takes it out the exhaust. The cold side, which is the side of the intake, you can't really see because it's all the way in there. New wastegate, new diverter in here. There's new gaskets for the exhaust manifold. It's a one-piece design, so the manifold and the turbo are one unit that just kind of drop into place, which is why they have grooves here. Yeah, it's got all new O-rings for all the fittings for the coolant and oil that attach here. This is what is going in there. As soon as we get the stock one out somehow, you guys will see more paint correction work and detailing and tints and vinyls, you know, as they come in. This is more of a side fun project thing. This guy here goes where? Oh no, it goes all the way up here. So our only chance of removing it is here. There's no other way around it. We got the other 2 downpipe bolts, which are gonna be where? Behind this, aren't they? Oh, we can use the tool, bro. Look. Check out how satisfying this is. So these clips, which are always a pain in the ass, we have a tool, which you just kind of put in there, and then it, oh, well, hold on, guys. Trust me, I'm a professional. Oh, look how smooth that was. Oh. Yeah, kind of satisfying, right?
Not bad.
I'd stand back because there's probably a gallon of fluid that we missed on camera earlier.
I'll blame the SD card.
I'm not. Oh yeah.
Don't you love walnuts?
Is it?
Yeah. All my plastic trim got ripped off for being low.
That's how you know.
Now what, bro?
I mean, I guess let's rip this guy off.
Just to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Downpipe's over here somewhere, so I can't reach. No way. What do you use? A bunch of extensions?
Yes.
I'm up there. Here?
It's in the vicinity. Now you're way past. You're hitting the wastegate.
I gotta get going, guys.
Okay, my
It's
man.
all good. Get ready tomorrow.
For another
Goodbye,
day.
camera.
Peace out.
Bye bye.
This is the home. I think this one can stay with the turbo when we just go from the top.
When we did the high pressure fuel pump yesterday. Okay, so. Alright, where we at?
Yeah, good position, bro.
What's coming out? Oil?
Yeah. You got oil on the flashlight?
He's just awkward smiling. That's not suspicious at all.
Yeah, it's gonna start leaking here soon.
It's already leaking on the door of the car.
And that broke off during a huge storm. And they never fixed it, so now like water gets in here.
What kind do you have?
It's an AR. It's one I built.
You go to range often?
I did last year when like my gun people know. Ammo was kind of bountiful. There's like no ammo to buy either, so I'm not trying to plow through my reserves. I want to do the training classes too, but you usually need like 2,000 rounds to go.
Really?
Yeah.
They're pretty cool though. So
And they
like, I
teach
like the
you, like-
field kind, like you're out running in the field
Yeah.
doing the tactical.
That type of shit.
Yeah.
In Albania?
Yeah.
Shout out Albanians. Third world country, yeah. Keys are the
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we got.
Kalashnikovs.
That's it, bro. We had some Chinese ones. I mean, the Albanians, if you're watching, they'll know.
Yeah.
There were some Russian ones. There's Serbian ones, but
The hat backwards. Serious business.
that's why you do that the motor out. You would have saved time pulling the motor.
Good catch.
We need a tool for this. Let's A, find the write-up and see if we missed any steps.
If you can find a triple square that's
So what's a triple square anyways?
you could take this point to this point, it makes a square, and then there's another square overlaid and another square, so you got a 12-point bit, triple square.
So you're pretty much at the last step of removing the turbo.
Pretty much just a few bolts.
A few bolts is hard to get to, unfortunately.
It's always like that, bro.
Yeah. Can you point them out or did?
Yeah, we've got a triple square here that's a hard line, and then we've got one on the back of the downpipe. Tough to get to.
We're stuck. That is the official updates. We're stuck. Bracket. You don't need light on the phone.
Just get used to it.
So what he did is he rounded his hand under here. You're on the bolt. I'll hold this if you want to turn.
No, I got it. I got it. That's what got it. Same piece. Look at what it did to this extension. Straight up chewed it up. Straight up.
All right, good luck with that, man.
Keep that comfort today, Keith.
The suspension?
Yeah.
Still dynamic all the time.
Dynamic all the time. I love you, Keith.
He has a lot of work done to it?
Yeah, his S4 is super clean. He's here every week.
Weird. Dead ass stuff like this too.
You're trying to finish up.
You couldn't make it to the bathroom.
Hiya! Nope, the heat shield's in the way. Hold on, let me try to pull it.
Just be strong, Papi. Be strong.
I'm strong too, puppy.
Bro, we might strip it. Definitely want to strip the bolt holding everything up. Grab the turbo. Grab the turbo.
Grab it.
You guys want to give an update?
Oh, yeah, we got the turbo out. We're getting whatever we need transferred over from the old turbo to the new one. More than likely gonna put it in today. Tomorrow there's a chance of it starting, and that's pretty good progress.
We should definitely take us out to dinner.
Bought his pizza, dude.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind.
How do you feel, Rob?
Relieved, bro.
Relieved.
Yeah, that's right. Here, there.
Supposedly these are the best clamps, but they're just one-time use.
They are for tightness because it's not gonna come out.
Jordan's right.
This is like the best cleaning in front.
No, it's not. You know what the best part is when this thing gets the f out of here. That's the best part. How wide are those? 11, 12?
That's a fat tire.
Holy crap! What is that for? A Q7?
325, probably a bit.
It's gotta be like on Adderall or one of those.
I don't know. Adderall wouldn't do that to you. I'm taking Adderall. Oh, I mean, yeah. No, I've heard of people who have taken Adderall.
Right. While we're here, what are you doing right now?
These wheels just came back from powder. They're for my girl. She hit every curb, at least in America. They're really chewed up. AJ from Vibrant Finish, shout out. Cleaned them up, got them repowder coated. That's what they do. Great people, check them out. Since I have a minute, I'm prepping them down, and I will be ceramic coating them with the wheel coating. So that way they at least stay cleaner. Earlier we were trolling Robert because he has a Voyager Miami, shout out. He has a yacht charter rental company, and we figured it'd be great if Michael Jordan sent him a request, which he sent me a screenshot of. Michael Jordan, that is his actual address according to Google. We made this number up, and Jumpman23 at Nike.com. So I'm gonna see what he says back by being like, oh shit, bro. Wait till you see this in that vlog, Rob. That's it, oh shit, Michael Jordan. So Robert hit his back about Michael Jordan with a yacht request. He said, dude asked my girl for drinks at NJMP, New Jersey Motor Speed Parkway, when he was racing. I said, yo, that, get his money. And he was like, yeah. So this is gonna be great once he finds out. Jumpman23 at Nike.com is not the real Michael Jordan. Oh, and we requested the 130-foot yacht, so how could it not be Jordan?
That's a Jordan move for sure.
I'm pretty sure Jordan has his own yacht though.
Right here, we're just mixing up some 1 to 8-ish all-purpose cleaner. Natural by SB3, shout out to SB3. Great products, great coatings.
Can you explain this process again, B?
Yeah, sure.
On the
So
outside.
what we have here is a piece of film that was plotted accordingly for the car. Film itself, you could think of it like a piece of paper. It's flat. Glass itself, this back window especially, is a compound curve, meaning it curves in all directions. So what we have to do is basically shrink the film to take the tension out of it. So
Essentially, that's what it's for, like molding the
it's basically
curvature
taking out the
window.
extra tension so that this piece of film fits specifically on this piece of glass.
Alright, so it's a pretty cool process. My first time seeing it, I had no idea. I just saw you spraying it from the outside. I'm like,
Most people think that
like you're just tinted from the outside.
we're applying the film on the outside of the car.
Nah, not the case.
It's a step that many people don't get to see.
It's stock from the factory,
But
it's a $2,000 extra.
I see.
Options.
Honestly, that's, I mean,
Not
it's
bad.
$2,000, but it's not that bad for, you're buying a whole carbon roof. There's like front lips that are $2,000.
Right. And I'm getting 36 miles to the gallon.
Really? Oh, it cuts into 4 cylinders?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an 8-cylinder. It shuts down.
Yeah.
You can get 36 miles per gallon.
Absolutely.
The areas that are beating up the most are coated. This is coated over PPF, but it's got blacked out side markers, blacked out rear markers. The rear markers are blacked out too right there.
Whoa. That's stock, bro?
Yeah, no.
Holy shit. They raised the price on them. The Super Sports ZP. The thing is that one of those wheels is $6,000.
At that point, Mark, we get you some 3-piece wheels with 24 karat gold bolts, and it'll still be under 60 grand to tires.
Stands, boys.
And you'll have some gold on that. You know what I mean? Another.
He had a torque stick and he was like doing it to spec. And the second,
I'm a send it.
yeah, exactly.
What's the size of these spacers?
11 all the way around. Were these are the fronts? Yeah.
The moment of truth.
Alright, next side. I'm going to do one of those, can't wait to see how many leaks out of that turbo. I'm going to guess one, at least.
What is in your mouth?
A blade?
11 all the way around.
We've been accepting crypto for 4 years. You know how many people paid with it? Zero.
Dang.
In theory, everything works out dandy, bro, you know?
I'm feeling truly inspired right now.
The inside's cool.
Yeah,
Right?
it's very nimble. It's like a coupe, but
Yeah.
that's all I love
Well,
about
that's the thing. Once you get in, you realize like this is a small car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
But
like,
you feel so like locked in though.
yeah.
Like,
Well,
feel like
you're tall like me too, so you get it. Like, I have no idea how much a cage would cost, but I imagine it would be super expensive.
What, 1,800 G's?
Really?
That's cheap?
For like a one?
No.
For like a,
Decent one.
that's actually like
All they really want is a bolting cage.
I was expecting like five grand at
yeah.
least.
That's not
You can get
bad.
away with a half cage.
Well, now you got me
The
thinking.
only thing is, like,
What's that? Hide in the cage?
trying to hide a cage, that's one.
Yeah, for sure. Because then you got to do a bunch of custom fab work. It's not like the shops that are just fabbing RS3 cages, you know. One step at a time. I mean, I'm gonna play with it on E85 probably for the summer and the fall,
Yeah.
and just honestly, like my goal for this car this year is just to have as much fun with it as I can in this like racing season. So
That's important.
I want to check out like NJ Motorsports Park and Shenandoah Circuit. Probably take it to the drag strip a bunch. Like I think I was telling you earlier, it's brand new. Like I just bought it in October, so I'll probably just play with it this year. Who knows? Maybe I'll throw a bigger turbo on it next year and then just run it until. I don't know if I would run it until it blows up or if I would just build it out the way it is, because it's a new block, you know. So it'll be interesting to see what the gas mileage is like, because people say it's abysmal.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, when you do like full E85. Yeah, for a little rip.
Yeah, I'll be good at that.
It gets hot back there, dude.
I could imagine.
Like when you're back here, swinging the back window.
Oh yeah. Yeah, back here is a little.
All hot breath in the back.
Yeah, dude, it's.
What's that magazine that's always in like when you're on a flight and they just have the most ridiculous like gadgets in it? Whenever you're on an airplane, there's always like a magazine and it's just like full of just like products like nobody would ever buy, like the inflatable like passenger for like this like the housewife who doesn't want to go out alone. You know, they have those like personal air conditioners, like the
I've
sharper
seen
image that you
those.
can get
Yeah,
around
yeah.
your neck. You just need to get one of those.
Bistro special.
Maybe
man.
that's what I'm missing in my life.
Just blow cold air out. It's got a little lip on there too.
Oh, and wheels. Oh, he going for it. Yeah, I didn't think so.